Hi everyone, my name is Rob Gonzalez and I'll be your instructor for Workforce Readiness this semester. I'm very happy that you're going to be joining us and we are going to learn a lot in the next couple of weeks. Workforce Readiness is a really unique class because it really gets to uh, the essentials of building your career, building your resume, and helping you get to that next step in your career. So I'm really happy for you to be here with us. As you know, this class is a completely online course, which means that all of the work that you do in this class is going to be online. Okay, so we don't meet physically or through Zoom, but we do our work on Canvas. And if you don't know Canvas, Canvas is a website that Santiago Canyon College uses so that their students could complete online coursework. Okay, so Canvas is a system that allows you to log in with your Santiago Canyon College web advisor ID, and once you're logged in, you'll be able to complete assignments, do quizzes, complete modules, communicate with your instructor, me, and also communicate with your fellow students as well. So there's a chat feature. Okay, so um, just so that you know, my expectations of this class and for you and what I recommend that you do on a weekly basis is I recommend that you log into your Canvas account and that you take a look at what's going on in the class. Okay, so this class is going to take us from now on to December. Several months are in that time frame, but I would like for you to have that ongoing participation in the class. Log into the class, take a look at the modules that are posted every week, take a look at the assignments that are due, and also take a look at the announcements that I put out in the class. Throughout the class, I'm going to send out announcements to you, and those will be directions on what to do that week or things to remember to do. Okay, so take a look at those announcements and try to stay on top of them. Okay, so as it is, I think the announcements, every time I push out an announcement, you get triggered in your email and you get that announcement also in email. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that. And as far as my expectations for you in this class, I really want to make sure that you are logged in at least twice a week. Okay, so you want to make sure that you stay on top of the course. Okay, so since this is the first week, I want to take care of some housekeeping items so that you make sure that you know what to expect in the class, what resources are available for you in the class, and how to do your best in the class. Okay, so one of the first things that we're going to do this week is we're going to take a look at Canvas, and we're going to take a look at how it's organized, how you could use it, and how you could interact with the many features that it has. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and show my screen to you, and you should be able to see it. Okay, so here what you see is our Santiago Canyon College website. Okay, so if you just go to www.sccollege.edu, you get this home page right here, right? This is our splash page. This is the page that you get to when you go to our website. The Canvas icon is located here on the very top. And so all you have to do is click on Canvas and it will send you to this website. And this website, it's a really great resource for you if you are new to Canvas. So let's just briefly take a look at what's on here. So here on the very top, you have the login button, of course. And once you click on this, it'll take you to the login screen where you enter your username and password, and you're able to go forward. And you'll once you go past that screen, you'll be able to see all your classes, okay? And you'll be able to click on your classes and then look at the different content, okay? So keep this button in mind. Just if I take a couple of steps back, just if to make it more convenient for you, just go ahead and save this one to your favorites. Okay. So if you're new to Canvas and you're getting your feet wet on how to use this website, you could click on Student Out Online Resources here, and that would take you to this website that has all these really fantastic features that are here to help you. Okay, so as a student, you have access to this student help desk. Okay, so it's 714-628-5086. And if you run into any technical issues with Canvas, you could log into this. You could call this number and there'll be someone there to help you. And in addition to that, you could click on web page to chat or to email to open up chat or email assistant features. Okay, so as we go further down, you see more resources that are available to you. Here we have our laptop loaner program, which if you have the need for a laptop or a computer, you could participate in this program, and the college will do its best to line up a suitable laptop for you. Okay, so this is a resource that's available for you since you're a student. So sometimes people may have a very old laptop, and that may keep them from being able to do all the work, you know. So if you have the need, just go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so there's in-person services as well, and then there's also Canvas support 24/7. It's always available that you could always contact. Okay, so this website is just full of resources that I recommend that you take a look at, and it's definitely a very dynamic website. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit back to go to that original website, and I'm going to click on login this time. Okay, and that's going to naturally take me to this website, and this is the website where you enter your username and your password. If you have issues, if you don't have this information, let me know. I could assist you in obtaining this information. Okay, so but essentially you just need your college website and then your password. Okay, you could also click on keep me signed in if you're on a personal computer and you just want to make sure your credentials are saved onto your computer. And so naturally, it's doing its work, you know, and boom, there you go. So here, once you're logged in, this is going to be Canvas, and as you can see, you have several cards here that represent classes. Okay, so in our class, you're going to see that you're seeing it here down on the very bottom where it says unpublished courses, because I still haven't published it yet. But you're gonna see that your class is gonna be called WKPR500, number 19157. Okay, so we're gonna click on that. Okay, and I'm gonna switch over to student view because you don't have to look at. Oh, okay, sorry about that. But this is the general view that you're gonna deal with when you log into Canvas and our modules. Okay, so here across the side, you're going to see that you have home, announcements, discussion, grades, people, pages, files, syllabus, outcomes, rubrics, quizzes, and all these different features that you could click on. The chat feature here on the very bottom is particularly really interesting because If you're able to use it, you could send your classmates like little messages, and sometimes if you want to get in contact with other classmates just to like do a little study session or something, that's able to help you get there. Okay, so but you're gonna see that that these features here are very helpful. Okay, so if you click on announcements, you're gonna see a list of announcements listed here. And as I send them out, I'll probably send out about one a week. You should just kind of check in with that and see what type of information I'm putting out there. But as you can see, there's no announcements yet because it's September 17th and we haven't started the class yet. Okay, so that's why you don't see any announcements here. All right, so at times in the class you may have to do discussions, and in discussions it's an assignment. Discussions in our class, they're mainly there to break the ice, to get the conversation going, just as if we were in a physical classroom. So you'll have to complete discussions, and discussions are, they kind of resemble like social media threads, you know. So if you're on social media and you comment on something, someone could comment on your comment and they could like your comment and things like that. So that's the type of interaction I like to see with discussions. So there, your discussion threads are going to be listed here. Okay. Just generally, whenever you log in, I'd like for you to take a look at modules. So as you can see right here, we have module 1, and we have a couple of different pages that you could click on. Okay, so and then finally, since this is the first week introductory course, we're going to have a quiz about class procedures, which is located here, good for 5 points. Okay, so we're also going to have a brief discussion, which I will add, and you will get an announcement soon about that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to post another video in a little bit that talks about our syllabus and some of the policies that you see on here. But just generally, I wanted this first video just to be a brief introduction, talk about the course, and talk about Canvas, which is going to be very important. Okay, so once again, this is a completely online course. We don't meet physically or through Zoom, and so everything is going to be done on Canvas. Okay, so I hope that this video helps. And if you have any questions, you could always send me an email. You can actually send emails straight through Canvas, and so if you ever have to send an email to me, you could send it through Canvas, and I'll respond. Generally, it takes about a day or two for me to respond. Okay, um, so um, so so that's it for now. We will see each other soon in another video, the video that goes over the course syllabus, a little bit about myself, and some of our policies. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.